710 ESPN Seattle presents
The Calabro Show warm-up, powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Do you wear Cougar stuff every single day during Apple Cup week?
I wear it every single day, every week of the year, pretty much.
Dumb question.
If I can help it, yeah.
So I've enlisted, with the help of Jessamine, someone to help you talk a little smack. A little bit of Cougar fire. Some fuel to the Cougar fire. It's coming up next. All right, so it's Apple Cup week. I asked you a dumb question. Are you going to wear Cougar stuff every single day this week? But then I'm like, well, he's Jem. He wears it every single day, every week. Coming up, 5:30, is Jessamine listed on our show sheet here. Husky legend Brock Huard is going to join us. Mm-hmm. What's the first, without giving it all away, give us a tease of the biggest trash talk that you want to throw at Brock?
Brock, what was it like to throw 5 interceptions in the '97 Apple Cup?
Wow.
How's that? Was that swinging at the ankles?
Well, I was thinking you'd maybe...
Brock, I want to thank you for throwing those 5 interceptions because it enabled my team to go to the Rose Bowl for the first time in 67 years. So thank you very much for that.
Hear that, Brock?
Will that work?
I hope he doesn't watch this before he's slated to join us at 5:30 this afternoon on 710 ESPN Seattle and 710sports.com.
I can't do that, though.
Why not?
Because
of course you can.
Because I like Brock too much. And Brock is too nice. Isn't he too nice?
I'll just tell him to go to 710sports.com and watch the warm-up.
Well, he's not going to do that.
I don't know.
He's too nice. I like Brock. I can't rip him.
See, I didn't know you were going to go head-to-head with him. I thought you might throw a little bit of Nick Holt at him, a little bit of the holes in the Husky defense.
Hey, Brock has some questions with Nick Holt.
Yeah.
Brock typically won't be too critical, but he's been critical of Nick Holt. So when Brock Huard's criticizing someone, I listen.
Yeah. Speaking of defense, Dave Wyman's going to join us at 3:30 also. Seahawks defense really starting to be taken seriously as being for real in what they've done these last 2 games. And we'll pick his brain on that. And also being not only a former Seahawk, a former Denver Bronco. He played on the same team with John Elway. Really curious to get his take on what he had to say, on what Elway had to say about Tim Tebow. And basically, no, they don't feel like he right now is their quarterback of the future, even though he's 4-1 as their starter.
Well, I got a kick out. Who was it today? Was it Sterling Sharp or Shannon Sharp? One of the Sharp brothers.
Sure.
Making a comment about Tim Tebow in Denver and how they look like a Big 8 team. They look like Oklahoma running the wishbone or something. So, yeah, I can see why he thinks it looks like a college offense. The Tim Tebow thing is interesting, though, isn't it? I mean, it's fun.
It's becoming more and more fascinating.
They could improve to 5-5 if they beat San Diego this week. But, yeah, I'm kind of with Clayton and everybody else. I don't see it lasting long term, but I hope it continues. Clayton was funny yesterday, wasn't he? He wouldn't wear a Tebow jersey even. Why wouldn't he wear a Tebow jersey?
And well, I mean, he clearly dislikes Tim Tebow, the football player. It's not personal. It's just he doesn't think he's a very good football player. We asked him yesterday on the Coors Light Cold Hard Facts. Bob and Graz, I believe it was, had him on today, asked him the same question, and he said it again, that he would take Charlie Whitehurst over Tim Tebow if he had to pick a quarterback in a must-win game right now. And he's sticking with clipboard Jesus.
And Clayton's on record as saying that he's not a Charlie Whitehurst fan. So that's how little he thinks of Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow's right down here.
And Clayton, as always, at 4 o'clock. We'll also dive into a little baseball talk today. The new CBA will ensure 21 years of labor security and of continuous Major League Baseball play and some pretty interesting wrinkles. Mariners figure to be one of the teams greatly impacted by some of the changes with international free agency and international players, and how baseball now wants teams and is mandating teams go about that. Larry Stone will join us at 4:30 to break all of that down. Football, baseball, and more football. All coming up, starting at 3.